If you love me, keep my commandments. If you do my words, you are my friends. If you keep my laws, you'll be rewarded. If you love me, keep my commandments.
My dear friends, we are in the 6th Sunday of Easter. There is a parable about a person who saw an angel in his dream walking down the street. The angel was carrying a torch of fire in one hand and a bucket of water in the other. So the person asked, "What are you going to do with this fire and water?" The angel stopped abruptly, looked at the person and said, "With fire, I'm going to burn down the mansions of heaven. And with water, I'm going to put off the fire of hell." He asked, "Why?" "Then we are going to see who really loves God." My dear friends, it's a bit confusing. But the angel's point is that many people obey God's command either out of fear of punishment in hell or for the reward in heaven, for cure and for miracles. They don't obey God for the reason Jesus gives in today's gospel, namely, "If you love me, you will obey my commandments." My dear friends, the reason why we love God, why we obey God, is because He loved us. Because we love Him. Because we love Him, we do anything for Him. That should be the motive. There are 3 ways we can look upon the commandment of Jesus. Be it 10 commandments or Jesus summarized into 2 commandments, love of God and love of neighbor. First and foremost, we can look upon the command as restriction to our freedom. We really don't like to follow, but we do it out of compulsion. Secondly, we can look at the command of Jesus as a guide to our growth. For example, Jesus' command to forgive others. Dear friends, when we hold a grudge, refuse to forgive or seek revenge, we hurt ourselves. As our mind is too occupied, our hurt feelings, we may fall sick. Many sicknesses are due to this. As there is a Chinese ancient proverb says, when you pursue your enemy, when you pursue revenge, dig 2 graves, one for your enemy and one for yourself. Yes, my dear friends, Jesus' command to forgive enemies is not merely a restriction to our freedom. It is a guide for our own health and welfare. Finally, we can look at the command of Jesus as an invitation to love. This is the way Jesus proposes in today's gospel. "If you love me, you will obey my commandments." We look upon the commandments as an invitation, as a means to love. Yes, my dear friends, as we pass from the liturgy of the Word to the liturgy of the Eucharist, let us ask ourselves, why do we obey Jesus? It is due to fear. Is it due to fear that we obey the commandment of Jesus because we will be punished and we will be in the hell after our death? Or to get some reward? Or just because we love Jesus, we follow His commandments? Let us correct our motives and pray we may do everything with the right motive because we love Jesus.
If you love me, keep my